Mhm. We're going to play a clip.
Everybody in our family's name starts with a.
We're going to play a clip.
Everybody in our family's name starts with a.
But we're going to give it a minute. Let's go ahead and do the disclaimers. So then that way, and we're going to talk about Kanye briefly, but let's get through the disclaimers.
I've known him for a long time.
Let's get through the disclaimers. Yeah, I'm gonna put that up. And then that way we'll know.
Everybody in our family.
That way we'll be able to get through this picture. So everyone knows that I have stuff that comes up on my feed. So just be patient with me. I'm gonna go ahead and do my disclaimer. But come on into the room. 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please share if you care. What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about what's on Instagram, what's on Twitter, what's going on in the news around the world. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used
name starts with a K,
and the three that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And have a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Okay, so we're going to talk about these girls. And the reason being, as you saw the post, that Kylie Jenner actually gave Jordan a cake that had the NIG words on it. Back in the day, they liked making fun of the words in, using the N word. They thought it was funny. I never knew that Courtney and Kim had a part in it. I knew Khloe had said something, and then that went viral in regards to Wendy Williams speaking about it. But I never knew that these girls actually went as far as making videos talking about African American people and making fun of them. It's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely. I'm going to probably let it get to a certain point and then we're going to play it. So let's get through some other clips because I'm going to let it get to 9 minutes, 10 minutes. We're going to talk about Kim when somebody else had fame.
I carry his stuff, Alvin Valley's stuff, in my store dash. So I've known him for a long time. So supporting him. I carry his stuff, Alvin Valley's stuff, in my store dash.
So that was Kim back in the day.
I never have a phone.
I got a phone because somebody decided they wanted to marry Kris Humphries, and I was like, I remember when you didn't have a phone, yeah. And then you got one.
Did y'all know that Kanye didn't have a phone, but when Kim wanted to decide to marry Kris Humphries, that's when he wanted to get a phone?
The birds leaving the nest.
So Khloe's been talking about getting a nanny, getting assistance in her home. She's stating that she somewhat feels overwhelmed after she's had a long day with the children. Most of them have nannies, but she talked about once she puts them down for bed, she's like crawling in her bed by 8 or 9 o'clock. They're in school. Hello. True's probably in school, so she probably has the son. But why is she so exhausted when most of them have nannies? Then she says once she crawls in the bed around 8 or 9 o'clock, she's exhausted. And then when 10 o'clock hits, she's like almost missing them. And she's kind of upset because they're asleep. I told y'all, they don't put Khloe in a good light. They don't. The interviews she's doing, how she's talking on the show, they're not making Khloe, but it's Khloe's fault because she wants to be portrayed like that. And that it is what it is. So, of course, we have the Kanye situation. It's being reported, and then we're going to get back to these girls. It's being reported that Kanye has had concerns on his job in regards to there's a young lady. She's filing a lawsuit. She said that she worked as an OnlyFans, and he paid her a lot of money to leave OnlyFans. And then he basically had her working with him in regards to his clothing. And then he offered her a lot of money. But the things that he was saying to her, I'm wondering if Kim went through some of that. I'm wondering if Bianca went through that. The things that he was saying, the messages he was texting her, he's now going through a lawsuit. So what is this, the fourth lawsuit for Kanye? Kanye has a lawsuit in regards to this young woman. Kanye had an alleged lawsuit in regards to his manager. Kanye had a lawsuit in regards to his academy and some of the staff members from his academy. That's a lot. You figure prior to his divorce from Kim, we barely ever heard Kanye in his lawsuits. So you got Kanye in a lawsuit in regards to 4 people, if not more, alleged. Then you got Tristan that's in a lawsuit in regards to not promoting a company. Then you got Kim that's in a lawsuit in regards to copying someone's furniture. Like the video, you guys, as you come in, there's 16 people in the room and I only have one like. Like the video as you guys come in. There's 16 people in the room and I only have one like. Please like the video. So we have that whole situation in regards to what Kanye's going through. It's kind of sad that he has received all these lawsuits after his divorce, but we get it. People have a right to file something if they feel that they haven't been treated right. They were basically saying she was offered so much money and then she got fired and she never received her severance pay. So there is a young lady, and I'll do a longer deep dive in regards to that. I just wanted to go through some of these clips because we're going to do a deeper dive in what some of these Kardashian women have said. That's the concerning part. So we, of course, we have Black China and her daughter and son. Scott continues to talk about the things that he's gone through. You know, he was talking to Kris about, you know, hey, would you like something to drink? And then she was explaining stuff, and Scott's like, I don't need a full story. I feel in a way that they're utilizing Scott and Tristan as a storyline. I do. I really think that they're utilizing Scott and Tristan as a storyline to help them. And if Khloe starts to date someone else, as soon as Khloe starts to date someone else, they're going to drop Tristan. But they'd have to have a decent storyline. They're not dropping Scott and Tristan because they're actually helping them with clicks and views. They are. But if they didn't have those guys, everyone, and then a lot of people, and I've told y'all, for the last 9 months, they've been utilizing the kids as a storyline. People are saying shame on Kris, shame on the mom, and shame on Kris and Kanye because they put North in that situation to be talked about in media. Not saying much about North. She's a young child. She didn't go to that audition knowing what was going to happen. Kim wanted it to be a bloopers and issue. She did. She wanted it to be something to be talked about. And that's sad because you remember Kim was going through the situation of being booed at the Tom Brady. Remember? Roast. So Kim actually, people are saying she's clout chasing. She's clout chasing after her daughter. She's putting her in the media, and she's not protecting her daughter from the media. That's the sad part. Like the video as you guys come in. There's 8 people in the room, and there's only 1 like. Please like the video as you guys come in. So then there's Scott's situation. We're going to get to more videos, but I need to play out because there might be some things that should not be said. I'm seeing some of these videos, they're only 1 minute long, and their videos went through, but I'm very cautious on my page of certain things I said, certain things that I post. I have to be very cautious. So after we hit the 10-minute mark, we're at 9 minutes, so 1 more minute. We're going to get through these videos. I just saw a concerning video that the girls did, and I'm going to show that because we're almost there. I'm going to show this video that popped up on my feed. And I was shocked because I never saw this video before. Have any of you heard this video? Saw this video? We're going to play it in a moment. But yeah, it's definitely concerning. It's definitely concerning. Okay, so it is paused. But yeah. Hello, 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 hello. Come on in, come on in. Like the video as you guys come in. I have 9 people in the room and only 1 like. Like the video as you guys come in. Yeah, this popped up on my feed and I was shocked. Because if you did not know, Kylie's been making a lot of comments about different situation, and she has a daughter that is of mixed race, and it's concerning that 2 her children are by somebody that's of mixed race. Okay, now I can play the video.
Family's name starts with a K. And the three of us girls even formed our own club. We call it the KKK. Everybody in our family's name starts with a K. And the three of us girls even formed our own club. We call it the KKK.
So
everybody in our family's name starts.
Did y'all ever hear that video? It actually ended up on my feed, and that was very concerning. That's not the only one. Let's play this one as well.
Welcome to Daily Dish. I'm Ariane Thompson. Now, I know you're expecting me to talk about this Kardashian and her butt, and I will. Ugh, enough said. But the Kardashian who really has my blood boiling is this one. Khloe thought it would be so hilarious to post a meme that uses the Ku Klux Klan as a punchline. Let me be clear. Nothing about the KKK has been or ever will be funny to me. I know the Kardashian girls date and marry black men, have black best friends, and gleefully make a point of steeping themselves in their cartoon version of black culture. But joking about the KKK? That's not something any of the black people I know find funny or cute. For a family that has hit their fair share of low notes, today will perhaps go down as the dumbest, most offensive day in Kardashian history. We reached out to Khloe's reps for a comment, but we haven't heard back. My only hope is that one of these days, they'll just slink off into obscurity, never to be heard from again. A girl can hope, right? For more celebrity news, follow...
So did y'all hear about that? Where that comment was made? I never heard that transpired in regards to what they had to say. It's concerning. It is concerning because they should not be making jokes like that. They should not be making comments like that. They shouldn't be insulting a culture. And then you have the Kanye thing where they're talking about him. So let's put this back in. So it's basically talking about this K and a K situation. And then did you know that Kylie Jenner gave Jordan Woods a cake that had the N-word on it? Yes, Kylie did that. They don't like us. They don't like us. And it's concerning that more people don't talk about it. And remember, I used to do a video in regards to talking about it, and then I stopped talking about it. But this is concerning of that video, of what they said. And then you had Kylie Jenner wear that necklace. But why are the girls actually saying this? And why are they making those comments in regards to that? And it's definitely not a laughing matter. It sure isn't. And it's been posted. And then you have people that are helping them with their brand deals, but they're disrespecting a whole culture. So anytime Kylie wants to talk, I'ma post it. I sure am. And then I'm wondering, does Timothy know about his girl and the comments that she's made? And then her making cakes for Jordan. It's basically saying Kylie Jenner calls her friend the N-word. I never knew that. Did y'all know that? And then you have Kylie that's talking about Tristan. I think Tristan Thompson literally flirted with Jordan because Tristan had a party and he didn't invite his girl. How did Tristan have a party and didn't invite Khloe? Because it was plot planned. I really think that they plot planned for Jordan to be set up by him. Khloe Kardashian began dating Tristan in 2016. He cheated multiple times. That was in 2019. This situation in regards to the Jordan situation, I think it was like 2015, 2016. But why is Kylie Jenner, she gave her a friend a cake and it had the N-word in it. So this is concerning that the K's and the J's, and then you have Kanye that's making the comments he's making in his current lawsuit. What is really going on? And I think that some people have tried to make them laugh it off. But if you have Kylie that's getting a cake and she's calling her friend an N-word, and then you got Khloe making comments, and then you have them do a video in regards to them making comments in regards to the K's and the K's. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's concerning. And now I'm wondering, does Timothy know? Because Timothy's real cool with Zendaya. Timothy's real cool with Zendaya. I'm wondering, does Timothy know that Kylie's out here wearing noose necklace, having a cake that has the N word on it? It's not okay. And be very careful in the comments because YouTube will block you if you're disrespectful. Be careful in the comments. YouTube will block you if you're not careful. So I'm just concerned that Kylie's been getting away with stuff. Khloe's been getting away with stuff. But y'all got mixed children though. And then you got a video. There's several videos of them talking about it. Justin Bieber's the same. He was singing a song at a young age talking about ends. It's not okay calling people ends. I don't know what it is about them, but many people should not be supporting their brands. They don't like us. They don't. So one person had probably asked in my comments, you know, what's the concern about them? This has been my concern. I don't support people that insult a culture. Period. You should not support people that insult cultures. So there's been several videos. Khloe making her comment, and Wendy Williams actually went in on her. Let me see if I can find that video. Wendy Williams went in on Khloe when she made that video. Let me see. Yep, I got it. And we're about to play it.
Book a flight, unlock a hotel.
But man, chill. And all of a sudden I see this and hear this, and people are asking why aren't they getting canceled for their comments about African American people. Listen in. This right here, not good.
Doesn't make you an honorary nothing. You are a white woman. You know your place. But what part of the game does Khloe possibly think this is okay? The only KKK to ever let black men in. So after getting backlash, she pulled the picture down. Khloe, just because you all let black men in a lot doesn't make you an honorary nothing. You are a white woman. You know your place. But what part of...
This is not even a funny joke. This is not even a funny situation. This is so concerning. This right here is so concerning. Does she know what people in those outfits do? And some of those people change their outfits from white to different color outfits, and they're in these streets acting like they're patrolling the streets. And our children have to be careful when they're by themselves, even when they're with somebody. Think of all the stuff that's being reported. I'm gonna let you listen in again. I'm breathing through it, y'all, and I'm trying not to get upset. I am so surprised, but this is what Kanye married into. This is what Ray J had a tape with.
Nothing. You are a white woman. You know your place. But what part of the game does Khloe possibly think this is okay? The only KKK to ever let black men in. So after getting backlash, she pulled the picture down.
And she should have.
Khloe,
Never posted
just because
it.
you all let black men in a lot doesn't make you an honorary nothing. You are a white woman. You know your place. But
thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Know in the comments how you feel about this one. Know in the comments how you feel about Kim stereotyping about the chicken. Know in the comments how you feel about these women talking about getting excited about a parent clean up their child. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm hoping everyone understands where I stand. I come from a strong black background. And I will not support. I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's okay for Kylie to act the way she acts. And then they're trying to play the victim in regards to this Tristan thing when they actually got called out in regards to what Kylie did. And then Jordan was removed. It was a plot plan to have Jordan removed. They didn't like that Kylie was that close to Jordan. And Kris wanted Jordan out of there. So they used Tristan just like they're using him now. They used Tristan to plot plan against Jordan because there's a grown man pushing up on a girl, but you had a party, Tristan, and you didn't invite Khloe. You didn't invite Kylie. Please. I see the PR stunts and I call them out. I do. I see the PR stunts and I see the comments that's made to other cultures where there's no respect. So I don't respect them because of all the things that they've done. You got Khloe talking mess. You got Kylie wearing a noose necklace and putting on a cake to her friend, calling her an N-word. It's not okay. And don't play with me about my comments. I can be who I want to be. I can make the videos I want to make. And if she insults a culture and I'm not okay with it, I'm going to speak on it. Period. Because you have other channels that talk about concerns in regards to people insulting a culture. And they have. And they continue to do it. And it's not okay when their children are actually mixed. Yes, they are. And, you know, many people probably didn't even know that Kylie did that. It's like, why would you make a cake and you posted it? You posted it and you called her an N-word. And then your friend is at a party that you're not at. It was plot plan. Tristan and the Kardashians set Jordan up. I'm glad Jordan is now happy. Jordan has a good man. Jordan's in a happy relationship. And many people called out the Kardashians when we saw Jordan with Kylie. Oh, no. They were like, Kylie, no. Jordan, don't be around Kylie. Nope, you got a good man. Don't let them use you as a storyline. And they've been talking about Jordan twice. They used Jordan as a storyline. They used Jordan last season when Kylie sat with Tristan. Kylie sat with Tristan and he was like, you know, apologize, blah, blah, blah. But they forgave Tristan, but then they tried to make a whole storyline about Jordan. But then they forgave Tristan. They helped Tristan get a job. Please, just spare me. So anytime they post and they want to say something, I didn't know about the cake thing. And then, like I said, this other video just popped up on my feed last night. I almost did a video, but I was too tired. But yeah, it's concerning. And then you got cultures that's helping you with your brands, but then you're calling them ends. You're calling Jordan an end. You actually had the cake baker make a cake and it said the N-word. It's unacceptable. Wearing a noose necklace, unacceptable. Khloe making a comment about the K's and the K's, unacceptable. Kourtney and Kim making a comment about the K's and the K's, unacceptable. Like the videos, you guys come in. I just wanted to do a quick video. I don't want my battery to die. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Like I said before, I hit 1 million views on my whole channel. So I definitely want to hit 50K by the end of the year. So support the channel, share if you care. Everyone have a great day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. That's what my page talks about. So if you want the other fluff stuff, go over to somebody else's page. This page is going to talk about hard topics, true topics, and what people are doing to different races and cultures. But they sure have mixed children, though.